Hey everyone, Kyle Walker here. If you love cars, fixing things, or just want to understand your vehicle better, you're in the right place. I share hands-on tips, smart driving advice, and straight-up car talk without the fluff. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around till the end. You don't want to miss what's coming up. Let's get into it.
In recent years, automobile optics have become much more advanced. Headlights are now not just a lamp with a reflector, but a high-tech device that can perform many functions. In addition, more and more often they use bright LEDs. One of the varieties is matrix headlights, the most advanced product of automobile industry today. They were first applied by Audi, and its developments remain the most advanced in this field. Thanks to this technology, driving in the dark becomes much more comfortable, and safety rises to a new level. Matrix optics and its features. The main feature of the matrix headlight is the use of LEDs. There are no xenon or halogen lamps in it at all. Both high and low beam and turn indicators work on LEDs. In different manufacturers, they can be located differently. The shape of the body is also different, but the principle is the same. And the matrix headlights cannot be confused with conventional. They have an original design, and the separation of matrices is clearly visible. A feature of this design is also its increased functionality. Lighting is controlled by lighting, and the onboard computer is also involved in this process. All kinds of sensors are used: steering wheel rotation, rain, lighting, navigation system, and even a video camera. Based on the data received, the control unit itself decides how best to illuminate the road. For example, when turning, more light is directed towards the turn, and when a person ahead is detected, he is illuminated more strongly and becomes more visible. The video camera detects oncoming cars by headlight and adjusts the lighting so that it doesn't hit drivers' eyes, but other areas are still brightly lit. If an onboard navigation system is used, it also takes into account terrain data, terrain, route or settlement, and more. Matrix headlights have no rotating elements. The LED groups are optimally positioned in advance. The light level in a certain area in front of the car is changed by changing the brightness of a certain LED group. This allows, for example, brightly illuminate the road without blinding the driver of the oncoming car. Read also, features, advantages, and disadvantages of the TFSI motor. How the matrix headlight is organized. The design of the headlight itself of this type consists of separate modules: high beam, low beam, turn signals, parking lights. All this is designed in a single block, the shape of which depends on the design of the car and design decisions. Each module uses groups of LEDs. For example, in the high beam section there can be 25 pieces, grouped by 5 pieces. Each group has its own reflector and radiator for cooling. The low beam module also consists of LED blocks, and is usually located above the high beam module. The block of turn signals and parking lights is located at the bottom. At the front, the headlamp is covered with a transparent diffuser. The headlight housing contains the control unit electronics and a fan with a duct for cooling the LEDs. The latest Audi models use matrix laser headlights. In this design, the light source is a laser. Its beam, passing through a special lens coated with a special fluorescent composition, acquires white light and becomes safe for the eyes. But the power of such a headlamp is many times more than xenon or even LED. It can reach a range of 600 meters against 300 meters for LED and 100 meters for conventional. Matrix laser headlamp not only illuminates the road perfectly. Like a conventional matrix headlamp, it can selectively create shadow zones, for example, for oncoming cars. In addition, it can adjust the beam pattern. For example, when driving on the highway at high speed, the beam becomes narrower, the light is concentrated in a narrower beam, shines farther and brighter. When driving slowly, such as through a populated area, the beam widens, capturing more of the surrounding area. Variety of lighting functions in matrix optics. The complex design of headlights allows them to perform a variety of functions. Matrix headlights, both LED and laser, provide high beam that can be left on when other vehicles are coming towards you. A shadow zone is created for them and drivers are not dazzled. Such a zone is also created for the car in front. At the same time, the rest of the space is illuminated with the same brightness, and visibility is not reduced. Conventional low beam, where the side sectors and the roadside are illuminated more strongly and the light beam is lowered down. Adaptive lighting, which adjusts depending on the maneuver. For example, when turning, additional side LEDs are activated to improve visibility from the side. In addition, the beam of light in the latest models can be rotated when the road curves smoothly, highlighting dangerous places. All-weather lighting that changes its intensity based on data from various sensors. Driving in rain, fog, blizzard becomes much safer and more comfortable. Illumination of pedestrians and signs is based on data from a video camera. The headlights signal with a threefold change in brightness, warning people and animals that are at a dangerous distance from the car. The dynamic turn indicator shows the direction of maneuver much better than a conventional one. Running lights of 30 LEDs are visible from afar, attract attention, and are more informative. Read also, what is removable silicone tinting and how it is installed. As you can see, matrix headlights are much more convenient to use than conventional headlights. They save the driver from manually switching the high and low beam, provide better visibility in all conditions, and for others, do not create inconvenience. Advantages and disadvantages of matrix optics. The big plus of the new type of headlights is convenience, intelligent control, increased safety at night or in bad weather conditions. LEDs arranged in matrices provide brighter light in the right direction. All of this, of course, pleases drivers. But matrix headlights have one big disadvantage: cost. They can cost thousands and tens of thousands of dollars apiece. If you accidentally knock, and you will have to buy a very expensive part, and you will have to order it from the manufacturer. In addition, if even one LED fails, you will have to replace the entire headlight. Although the manufacturer gives a warranty of 10 years, but it can happen. Despite this, the functionality of matrix headlights is so superior to conventional headlights that more and more automakers are implementing this technology on their cars. In time, perhaps the price of them will drop noticeably as well. In conclusion, matrix headlights represent a significant advancement in automotive lighting technology, offering enhanced visibility and safety on the road. By intelligently adjusting the light beam based on surrounding conditions, they provide drivers with optimal illumination without blinding oncoming traffic. However, it's important to consider the potential drawbacks, such as higher costs and the complexity of installation. Ultimately, the benefits of improved night driving experience and increased safety make matrix headlights a compelling choice for many drivers. As technology continues to evolve, we can expect even more innovations in vehicle lighting in the future. Thank you for watching, and drive safely.